What if the pain you're trying to escape is actually the thing that could make you extraordinary? Deep beneath the quiet surface of the ocean, where sunlight barely reached and silence felt heavy, lived a small oyster named Mira. One day, without warning, a sharp grain of sand slipped inside her shell. At first, it was only uncomfortable. Then it became unbearable. Every movement hurt. Every breath felt like rubbing against a wound. Myra tried to shake it out, but she couldn't. She tried to ignore it, but the pain only grew. Nearby oysters noticed her struggle. "Suffer like that," one of them scoffed. "Just open up and let the current wash it away." "Yes," another laughed. "Why make life harder than it needs to be?" Mira stayed quiet. They didn't understand. If she opened her shell too wide, she would expose herself, become vulnerable, defenseless. The ocean was not kind to the unprotected, so instead she made a different choice, a painful one. Day after day, she began covering the grain of sand with layers of smooth nacre, her only way to protect herself from the irritation. Each layer took effort. Each layer cost her energy. Each layer meant enduring the pain a little longer. The other oysters watched. "She's still at it," one mocked. "What a waste of time," another said. "There are easier ways to live." Some even pitied her. Myra never argued. She simply continued. Time passed, weeks, then months. The pain didn't disappear overnight. Sometimes it felt just as sharp as the first day. Sometimes she wondered if the others were right, if she should have chosen the easy way. But something inside her refused to stop, so she kept going, layer by layer, day by day, in silence, until one day something changed. The pain was gone. For the first time in what felt like forever, Myra felt peace. Slowly she opened her shell. The same oysters who once laughed turned to look, ready to mock her again. But then they froze. Inside Myra's shell was no longer a grain of sand. It was a pearl, smooth, radiant, perfect. It shimmered even in the dim ocean light, reflecting something none of them had ever seen before, beauty born from struggle. The water grew still. No one laughed now, no one spoke at all. One by one, the oysters closed their mouths. Because in that moment, they understood something they hadn't before. The pain they avoided was the very thing that created something extraordinary. And Mira, she simply rested, quiet, strong, and transformed. Because what once hurt her had become her greatest treasure. The struggles you endure today may feel unfair and exhausting, but if you face them with patience instead of running away, they can transform into something rare, powerful, and beautiful. Don't choose the easy way, choose the path that shapes you.